Hello there, and welcome back to Silent Hill Downpour. When we left off, we just exited this humongous building over here that you can't quite see because the fog is pretty damn thick. But I wonder if there's anything actually back through the gate. Out of curiosity, I wonder if there's anything over here. Probably not, but we will check. I'm guessing the door is probably barred up now or something like that. Or there's monsters here. I mean, there was monsters here before, so it's quite likely that there still is. I mean, we've still got the creepy noises playing. We also still have our crowbar of justice that we managed to find in that room. Yeah, the road was out and there was a ribbon here. Right, okay. So I'm guessing the way we came out just then is where the ribbon was leading. Red's right, yellow's left. We're still following that little mission there. We still have to find food for this homeless man as well. And if we look at the map, I don't know if it's going to mark this off. Yeah, he was down there. So if this goes out... Right, okay. We'll go forward and just see what happens. I mean, I don't know if it's you need to finish all the quests or not. I'm not sure how that works. So we're just going to have to experiment a little bit here. So I'm worried that we've missed the food in the last area, that's all. It seemed like a way to fast travel though, so I'm hoping we'll have the opportunity to do that again. There's some kind of little doorway that's begging me to go into it here. I'm not seeing any ribbons on these lampposts though. What's this down here? That kind of looks like it could be hooked. Maybe not though. What is this? Oh, we can go in here. Spooky. I probably should turn my light on. Got my forensic light too. We figured out that we can have both of them in the last episode, which is quite nice. These burgers still look relatively fresh, just saying. What am I looking for here, exactly? Nothing, probably. There never seems to be. It's incredibly dark here. Summer sale? Say so. Are we in? So is this a theatre? I'm assuming, like a movie theatre. Right, this is where you put your coats. Okay. What? Take what? What are you? We got a film reel. 1 of 3. Okay. Interesting. Hello, bathroom of scariness. Even scarier now, there's whispering going on. There doesn't appear to be anything here. They're quite good at hiding things, though. I probably should check quite thoroughly. There's not going to be one hanging around in a toilet, but then again, this is Silent Hill. They do tend to place things in the toilets. Okay. The toilets are a no-go, I think. This one looks a bit ominous. Oh. There's a giant hole in the wall. That is fine, we can get through this way. There's a film reel. Okay. 2 of 3. That door closing scared me, like it always does. That's not interactable. Right, okay. Doorway. And what do we have here? We're actually in the screen. What's with the whispering? I don't like that very much. Right, okay, so we've got one more reel to find, then find out where they actually go in the first place. I mean, last Silent Hill game we were in a theatre and it didn't go down too well. Right, okay. It's got to be on a seat somewhere then, I guess. Unless it's in the back room, potentially. Because there's going to be a projector room, surely, that we have to place these in. You would think. I'll check the seats on the way down, just in case. There's a health kit there. Glad I did. We're probably running fairly low on them after that building that we just went through. Right, okay. Nothing. Projector. Something banged. Don't know what it was. There's a key code there.
Bulb's missing.
Typical. Right, okay. So we've got to find a bulb as well. Ominous. Ominous indeed. Oh, there's another reel. Alright, so we've got the reels, we just need a bulb. That says 5 on it, does it not? Wait a second. That's not what I intended to do. Let me see these. A house on the lake, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3... Oh, so we do have... I thought it had a 5 on it, but it's not. It's just 3 out of 3. I'm just blind, apparently. Right, okay. There's a note here. There's a note. Picturedrome Projection Services, LAC. Film Splicer WC40. Film Splicing Guidelines. Only authorized theatre employees may access the film sliding... we've got to zoom in. I keep forgetting we can do this. The film splicing equipment can be used to join 2 or more segments of film to create a single edited piece, seamlessly joining reel A to reel B. Many of the film reels restored within the Silent Hill film archive are decades old and irreplaceable. Always wear protective gloves before handling film. Before loading the film splicer, ensure that the film that you're using has been cleaned in methyl chloroform solution. The repair adhesive will not bind to wet film. Ensure that film segments are thoroughly dry before attempting to splice 2 film segments together. Ensure that you provide at least 24 to 27 inches of leader tape for the start of each new reel before splicing additional film segments to it. 7. The film splicing equipment is solely for use of repairing damaged films or joining 2 shorter sequential reels into a single reel. Any other alterations or edits must first be cleared with a copyright holder. Okay, what about the bulb though? The bulb that we're talking about here. So we're missing a bulb. Okay, obviously can't open that. Maybe there's a code somewhere that I'm not seeing. Okay. Maybe we should have a better look around that back room. Just because I do tend to glide over things. Right, okay. What about this? Is this going to show us anything? This may give us some kind of information on a wall somewhere. So maybe we should switch to this light. This seems to actually go further as well. Though it is awkward just to see in blue all the time. What about on the actual... No? You never know. We could have a little cheeky code written somewhere. So we need a bulb. That is the mission here right now. And this does actually lead to the what's the name room, right? Oh, this is different. What are you? A door? This actually seems relatively empty. The thing is, I've walked straight past things before. Like, we walked straight past that table that time in the apartments as well. And only found it on the second run back through. There's nothing here, I don't think. Okay. Ghost in the background, can you tell me the code for the door, please? Yeah, I'm struggling here. I also need a lot of... there's wheelchair movements. He's been here. What the... What the... Someone's pooped on the floor. Right, wheelchair movement straight through. Okay. Noted. Hello. Have you got any numbers to tell me? No? Okay. So where do we... I don't know. Unless there's a note in the back of here. Oh, there's a further piece here. What's this? Absolutely nothing. It's a storage cabinet, and that is it. I wonder if the bulb is out the building. And you've got to come back here. This place looks pretty run down, to be fair. Right, wheelchair marks, and they do just stop here. Curious. I don't think it's here. Right, I'm going to leave the building, I think. We've been looking around for a little while. And it is totally not anywhere upstairs. I've looked everywhere, I feel like. So it must be outside and we've got to come back. There's been things like that before, like with the paintings, for instance. And what is this, actually? Oh, it's another packet of cigarettes. Let me see. Okay, so we've got to keep this in mind. We've got the film reels. That's good enough, I think. At least. For the building itself. But, like, the bulb, for instance, it's got to be somewhere else. Maybe even up that ladder. Alright, let me have a look at the map. Because we have this and it has no code on it or anything like that, so... Right, okay. Movie theatre. This is a very short road, this. What is that on the floor? Oh, it's a frying pan. I thought it was some kind of weird bulb. Okay. Medikit, though. I'll take that. Right, okay, I'm gonna try this door out here. I feel like it's the only way to go. Though it is a bit confusing. Not gonna lie. It looks like another apartment. I think it is. Okay. Got any more ghosts here for me? I'm hearing stuff. I don't know what it is, though. This is locked. Unlock. Well, there's no key there, for a start. Okay. Well, that was over very quickly. Right, this all seems to be locked. Right, nothing. Well, this has been rather unsuccessful so far, I will say. There might be a key on a rack at the front somewhere. Or it could be outside. So the door's locked here. Okay. I guess we're looking outside again. Not finding a whole lot here. There's a chair. And that's about it. Alright, there's got to be somewhere else to go. There might be a hook to pull a thing down. Right. Potentially. A fire escape. Or we might have to go back on ourselves. Entirely, you know, out the other exit. What was that asking me to pick up the piece of wood? What about this bin here? I feel like it's a bit out of place. What about past the theatre? That might be a thing. Okay, this might actually be a thing. What is this? An alleyway? Interesting. I'm going to check the road out first. Bit of wood. No, thank you. Medikit, though. At least we're finding something. I can't actually get over there. Okay, so I guess we only have one solution here. What are you? Large bit of wood. Door impossible to open. Hammer? No, I'll keep my crowbar. Though we have beaten a few things up with the crowbar. I'm going to take the hammer. This hammer is mine now. Hello? Right, we're going to have monsters around here. What the heck is going on here? Examine. Can I examine? What am I examining? You said examine, and then you failed to do so. Oh, we can't reach. Oh, it's a thing. Right, okay. Whoop! Listen, you. Nosy. Get off my back! Listen, you are not a backpack. Stop trying to be one. Yep. Faked you out. You fool. Right, we're getting better at dealing with these, for sure. Okay. She's still alive, isn't she? Seems that way. We're getting that ominous noise every time I kill them. I'm quite worried that we're not supposed to be doing that. I'm going to take this wrench, I think. I trust a wrench more than I trust a hammer for some reason. Right, we need a hook. For that specific ladder there. Right, okay. Noted. There's usually one close, so maybe I should actually just have a nose. I don't remember the last time we saw a hook, though. There's another one of these things. This is definitely something. It's got to be. What is this? Right. A local boy believed abducted while walking home from school. Brahms. A 6-year-old boy is believed to have been abducted by an unknown kidnapper while walking home from school yesterday afternoon. Blank, who attends Robbins Elementary School, was last seen departing the school's campus at approximately 2:30 p.m. He was walking home and no witnesses have been identified at this time. Right now we have very little to go on, said Detective Elliot Benson, who is heading up the investigation for the Brahms Police Department. As with any suspected kidnapping, the first 48 hours are crucial, so we are asking anyone who may have information about the disappearance to please call our anonymous hotline. Police have been actively interviewing school employees, students, as well as residents who live and work near Robbins Elementary. As of writing the article, the parents of the missing child remained unavailable for comment. That sounds dodgy straight away. As you can imagine, the parents want nothing more than the safe return of their child, and all their energies are focused in that direction, Detective Benson told reporters. That sounds less dodgy. A statewide Amber Alert has been activated for blank. If you have any information regarding his disappearance, please contact the Crime Breakers tip line. Okay. There's a lot of missing people, but we know this is always a thing in Silent Hill, so... yeah, I'm still suspicious about those. They look like buried things, and every shovel that I've taken to one of them won't let me do anything, so it's a bit concerning. Straight ahead, there is a long winding road. Cool. Right. Eyes peeled for a hook. A harpoon of some variety will do. Right, okay, so we've got monsters. So there's a subway thing here. I'm going to check down there. There's a red ribbon. Okay, interesting, interesting. That means right, though, doesn't it? So does that mean it's through there? I'm confused. We will keep track of that in a little bit. There's a sledgehammer. I'm going to switch that up, I think. It's a juicy weapon change there. Okay, where are we now? Saving. I don't mind that at all. It sounds goopy down here for some reason. That is locked. Okay. Pick up what? I'm not picking up a rock off the floor. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, this seems like it leads nowhere. There's definitely no way through there, and that is... is it just locked? Yeah, there's a key for it or something. Okay. Noted. So many things to remember. And my memory is poor. Maybe there's another way down. There's usually... what is that? Oh, it's a bottle of beer, a box of beers. What is this? We can go in here. Interesting. Okay. I don't like the fact that there's one of you here. Okay, light. So we've got a mannequin shop here. We can only guess what the monster's going to be in this area. Sure. And we know, without a doubt, it's going to be something creepy. Okay. What am I looking for here exactly? Pretty dark back here. Pile of fabrics. There's something here. What is this? That's a pack of cigarettes. I always think a pack of cigarettes is something. There's a key. That looks like Alex's jacket. What? That looked like Alex's jacket from the last game. Interesting. Maybe not. Coincidence, maybe, but it did to me. It looked like it. Right, okay, so we've got to put the jacket on something, I guess. It seems that way, anyway. Right, there's another door on the other side, I think. I mean, there is, but it won't let me do anything with it. Right, okay. Old coat. And that is it. Oh, okay. Right. I don't know where that goes, but I have a feeling we're going to have to give that to somebody, aren't we? That's going to have to be a thing. There's no mannequin in here, then. Let me have a look at quests. Do we have a quest for a coat? I can't remember where the objectives are. Right. There's birds. Find food for the beggar. Met the homeless guy, Homer. He said he could show me a shortcut around town if I bring him something to eat. So he wants food. Trail. Missing girl. Another lost child. Looks like this one suffers from autism. Not good. That kid needs help. I should try and find her. Bring her home before she gets hurt. It's not safe here. Okay. We know about this. Fixed projector. Inquire at monastery. I don't remember this. Oh, Howard gave me a letter. Said I'm needed at the monastery. On the hill overlooking town. I'm sure it's some kind of trap. This town. It wants to destroy me, doesn't it? Still. I feel like I need answers. Okay. Right, okay. So we've got some objectives at least. Though I don't know where the monastery is for one. On a hill somewhere? Food. I have a feeling we're going to have to walk all the way back to even do that kind of thing. Right, okay. Well, what I might do is I might walk and see if we can make it back through where we came from. Just in case we're missing the food that way. But I might meet you at the start of the next area. Because it's quite a walk. I'll see you in a minute. Right. I am back. Past the Centennial building. And we are looking currently, not for that thing over there in the distance, that can sod right off. We're looking for food, that's what we're looking for. I'm assuming it's going to be around here somewhere, it's got to be. Well, I hope it is anyway. Because I feel like we're missing something here. I'm just hoping that I am completely wrong about that, but also that I'm not, because then that's wasting my time. I don't actually know where about we are. We need to go to the start of the area. Where was that? I think it was down by the bottom squiggly line, potentially. Yeah, because we came through a fenced-off area, didn't we? There might be a hook back that way as well, because we can take a hook with us, potentially, and then get that ladder down. That might be an idea. Right, okay. What's this? Oh, there's something here. What is that? Why is it glowing? Oh, we got a candy bar. Is that classed as food? Oh, I mean, it is food, but is it classed as food in that regard? For the homeless man, I mean. I mean, we could always go and try it out. I don't know where about he is now. I forget where the stairs are. This is close to where the room 302 was. I think it was up. Oh, we walked past it before. Right, okay. So maybe that's food. Maybe that counts. We got this as well, and I don't know what... that's the wrong button. We got this thing, and I don't know what it is. I remember by the homeless man, we saw this like little golden thing that needed an item in one of our last episodes. I'm wondering whether or not that potentially goes in there. And if it does, we can try that now. But I'm going to check down here and see if we can see a hook first. See if Big Man's back as well. He might well be. This is where the art area was, to be fair. There's footsteps here that I've never seen before. That leads to openable doors, I guess? Unless they're my footsteps. Maybe they are. There is a hook here. We're taking this immediately. I think we can get out this way, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Yes, we can. It's open. Right, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right. So, I guess we've just got to go to the subway, see what happens there. And then from that point, I don't know. Really. But we will figure out. Oh, we got to go and pull this down. We've got objectives. What the heck was that noise then? I don't remember which side it was, so we're just going to go down this one, I guess. It sounds like metal squeaking. Yeah, we can squeeze through here. See, this golden thing that I was talking about. Because we didn't know what went here. So I'm going to try this thing that we've been carrying around for 20 years. It won't let me do anything there. Yeah, there we go. We've got an open inventory thing. Yes, it goes here, I think. What does that mean, though? What? I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it. Whatever. Right, okay. We'll come back to that in a second. Right, do you want candy bar?
Sorry, it's not much, but you're welcome to it.
You got a map of the town? Let me show you something.
Huh? Is this just like the subway tunnels?
See that? There's tunnels all over Silent Hill, connecting one part of town to the other. You just gotta think like a rat, see?
Okay.
A rat's vermin. But he knows how to survive, how to stay out of the rain. You think like a rat, kid, and you'll be fine. Just like old Homer. I tell you what, it gets awful cold most nights. If you found me a coat to keep warm, I could show you some more shortcuts to keep you dry. You just come back here and find me.
Is this where the coat goes? I think it might be.
Here you go. See if this fits.
Say, that's nice, real nice. Maybe you're a good one after all. Show me that map again. This ought to help you on your travels.
It looks exactly the same. Did he add arrows this time? Oh, there's a key over there. What's that about? Unless that means it's locked.
Tell you
Interesting.
what, instead of my living like some scavenger out here, I could use a way to fend for myself. That lake out there's full of fish. If I had a rod and reel, I could feed myself.
Right.
Teach a man to fish and all that, right? You bring me that rod, and I'll show you another shortcut.
Okay, man. I'll look out for a fishing rod. I don't know what the deal with this is. I feel like we're twisting it, and it's still showing the same symbol on the wall. So it's confusing me. We'll leave it there for now, and I'll come back to it when I can kind of figure it out, hopefully. We might need more information. Right, okay, so where have we been so far? We were in we started off in Hillside, we came to Pearl Creek, and I believe we were in, because there's a question mark there, that was Chastain Heights, I think. So can we go through here? Does this lead there? It's a little bit confusing. This is Pearl Creek 2. Sounds like there's monsters down here. Port District. Port District. And I don't believe we want to go to Port District. And I think we're still going to need keys for these doors, surely. We'll check it out. Let's check it out. See, there's fog down here. I remember this. But then there was a locked door on the other side. I have a feeling you're going to have to get to the area before you can do anything about it. Yeah. Right, okay, so we are all the way up here, randomly. I don't really know how this works properly. Interesting. I think we're going to have to go back to where we were, though. I think you have to go and unlock it from the other side, first of all. And then you can use the tunnels. At least that's what it seems like. We will see. I feel like that was a waste of time, was giving Homer Boy his stuff. So where are we here? This is different. Hillside. Chastain Heights. Okay, so this actually leads to the other places. Right, so in theory, if we go this way, we should kind of be able to get to where we were. Hillside's the first place. And I don't know why we'd need to go back there yet, but it's possibly a thing. Right, okay, so if this is a shortcut to where we need to go, that'll be very nice. I'm going to check right at the end, though. Or should I? There might be items down here. There is not. It's blocked. It's blocked. Of course it is. I don't know why I thought otherwise. So now I've got to remember where that, providing we can get out here, I've got to remember where the pull-down thing was. Right, please let me through. We can get through. There's nothing else around here, is there? There's a pick-up. It's a bottle on the floor. Right, okay. Right, so we've got to find a fishing rod for this man. I'm guessing that's going to be in a later on area. It's got to be. Yes, this is where the ribbon was. I remember this. So ribbon means right. Wait a second. Do I remember this? Oh, yes, there's the pull down. Well, that was nice and quick. Right, we can see what's up here now. Right, where the lad we go? Maybe I'll keep hold of this just in case. We're trying to avoid enemies. Because there seems to be quite a few of these. Oh, this is an inside area. An inside job. Oh dear. Oh, well, this looks ominous. This looks very ominous. Wait a second. There's blood everywhere. Right, you know what? I think we'll leave the episode here, and we'll figure out what's in this building in the next episode. We've done a lot of running around this episode. We've found a bunch of film reels. No light bulb yet, which is weird, but I'm sure we'll come to that eventually. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this one, like and subscribe. Think about clicking that bell icon if you want updates as and when new episodes come out. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.